Hello, scientists. All right, this digital science notebook part 2 is going to look really similar to what you did last week in your digital science notebook. Um, this one is going to take you, I gave you 90 minutes to do this. So it's going to be broken down into 2 parts, and I'll show you when a good time to take a brain break is. So on our first slide here, is our introduction. In part 2 of this week's digital science notebook, you are going to be finding some more vocabulary words that are related to the water cycle. Knowing the definition of these words will help you score a proficient on your water cycle summative. If you look at your learning target here, it says, I will know the meaning of 9 vocabulary words related to the water cycle. I know I have met this target when I have made flashcards, or you can put in your notebook, that define the word, provides an illustration of the word, and uses the word in a sentence. So here is the list of your words that you need to do. And again, I give you the same instructions for you looking up words in the Discovery Ed glossary in case you needed a reminder. But these are the words I want you to look up in Discovery Education: ocean, river, cloud, plant, glacier, aquifer, and atmosphere. There's 2 other words that I want you to know. They are not in the Discovery Education glossary, so you're going to need to be creative and look them up online. I bet if you look up like online dictionary, or just Google the word lake and iceberg and get a definition for those words. So remember, on a flashcard or in a notebook, you're going to write down the definition of the word, use it in a sentence, and then draw a picture that represents what the word means. You're not going to turn this into me, but you can use these notes in your summative assessment. Okay, so do a good job on this, and it will be open note summative, so you can use these notes while you're taking your summative. Okay, so sorry, here again, if you want to watch that video, it'll show you exactly how to look up the words. Then when you get done with that, maybe that's a good time to take a brain break. You've reached the end of part 1 of the assignment. Maybe take a break. When you come back from your break, just head to the part 2. And similarly to what you did last week, you are going to put this on Flipgrid. So share so other students can learn from you. Then we are going to go to your learning target reflection. Move this check mark to where you are. I did not define any of the words, and I don't know what any of them mean. 2 is I defined some of the words, and I know what some of them mean. A 3 would be I defined all the words, I know what all of them mean. And a 4 would be I defined all the words, and I understand them so well I could teach them to someone else. Okay, after you mark where you are in your learning, go ahead and go to this last slide, and it just reminds you to turn this in Google Classroom, and you are done with this digital science notebook. All right, let me know if you have any questions.